Hey guys, welcome back to the Pineapple Podcast.
Tim Tebow is a professional baseball player and Tony Romo is an amateur professional golfer. The world's ending.
What? We don't have a sports section on here anymore, so...
We used to have a sports section, but none of the guests were ever like sports people, so we took it out. It was just me explaining stuff to Zach and the guest.
Basically.
And that wasn't very much fun not having someone to feed off of.
You watch sports, Austin?
Not really.
Same.
I like
Except
I like
soccer.
watching fights, but
So
Is that a
did you
sport?
did you see Creed?
UFC?
Did you see Creed 2?
Creed 2, no.
Did you see the first Creed?
No.
Oh. I'm just kidding. They're good movies. I will
So
say
what are we
that.
talking about? Video game news?
This has got to be like the shortest amount of video game news we've ever had.
Recap
We
of
literally
best
have
games.
no video game news. My video game news is I
Like-
played Smash Ultimate last night.
For the first time ever.
It was really fun, even though it was all like the little tiny Joy-Con.
Yeah.
Austin wrecked him.
I beat him in one,
Yeah.
You did?
and it was close. We were both on one stock at the end. I never got like 3 stocked or anything.
Wow. So
I didn't have to do a homie stock.
No homie stock.
So, y'all two were smashing last night. What
No.
else happened?
That sounds messed up.
Yeah. You have to
Playing Super Carlin
Super
Smash Bros.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
You have to specify the bros, Super Smash Bros.
So, yeah.
That still sounds
I-
weird.
I was super excited when they announced Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Did you already have a Switch when they announced it?
Yes. Because I
Did you
I got it
already-
when Breath of the Wild came out.
Hey, I hear that.
But
Did you get a Waluigi costume?
No.
Of
Fake fan.
I mean,
Waluigi?
Yeah.
I think Waluigi should be in Smash Bros, but I was never like a super fan of Waluigi. But he should be in Smash Bros because
Please-
Wario's in Smash
I was gonna say,
Brothers.
please explain to me how this is like his third one, and
He's still just an assist trophy.
and he's got but no, I'm talking about like Wario. He's got his own games and everything. He has like what, at least 3 games.
Something like
He has
that.
like Wario Land, Super Wario Land 2.
Is that a thing?
I think so. He's got at least a couple.
I know like there was at least one. didn't
I know there
if
was
were
at
3.
least one.
Yeah, I think there might be like 2. But
'Cause
still,
Mario
Waluigi's
has
got
a ton of
nothing.
games. Luigi's got his own couple games, like
He
Luigi's
does.
Mansion.
He does.
Where's the love for Waluigi?
I DK, man. I DK.
Man.
I mean,
I'm
you
just
got
waiting
the
for like
Donkey
a
Kong games.
Peach and Daisy game.
You
Just
think
them
that'd be
two.
a thing?
Just them two. It's 2018 and we don't have one. But we have a Wonder Woman standalone movie. Like, what's that about? No, I'm just kidding.
They added a skin for Mario where he's in his like suit with the hat from Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
But
that's
they
something.
didn't have
The hat's
the s-
creepy. It controls his mind.
Yeah, I know. They didn't have the suit for Bowser though. Like
Oh.
his wedding suit skin, they didn't add that skin. I was like,
Weird.
what?
Hmm.
Oh, no.
But yeah.
So,
Even
okay.
Dr. Mario made it.
Dr. Mario's
Dr.
had a
Mario
couple
was his own thing.
appearances.
I
Yeah.
know.
Dr. Mario's actually on the original Nintendo. That's actually a funner game than you think it would be. Have you ever played it?
No.
It's basically Tetris, except it's Dr. Mario, and you throw pills,
Oh.
Throw pills at people?
pretty much.
Wow. Okay.
No, it's actually not people. It's like Tetris, but there's like another game while playing Tetris.
Hmm.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
It's actually a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. But okay, then what? Okay, we'll do what Nintendo game, not knowing like what's already gonna be released for 2019. What Nintendo game would you want to see? Like original, or
Original,
even a
something
sequel.
new.
It doesn't have to be something new, but a sequel or something. What would y'all want to see?
More
Pikmin
Legend.
reboot.
More
Wait,
Legend of Zelda.
more Zelda?
Legend of Zelda.
I think they're working on something.
Yeah, they're planning on more stuff.
Yeah, I think they're remastering some and putting it on the
Oh.
Switch or whatever.
That'd be kind of cool.
But I want like another new
Yeah.
one. Another new one on Breath of the Wild scale.
I
think that's
I can
coming
hear
in,
that.
like,
2020 probably.
Yeah, that would take several years though.
Yeah.
But
And plus, I mean, you don't need these
Or at least
they don't
want
want to
to
release
for Breath of the Wild again. More DLC for Breath of the Wild.
just something new.
Yeah, something new for Breath of the
Something
Wild.
new. All right, what about you, Zach? What'd you say?
I joked and said a Pikmin reboot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were joking. I thought they still made those.
Do they?
I don't know.
I thought they had one a couple years ago for some reason.
I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't realize it had been that long. I don't know. Maybe a good Metroid game.
That'd be nice.
Another Metroid? There was one in the early 2000s.
The early 2000s.
Or maybe it was a little bit later. Maybe like 2010. Wasn't there?
That was like 9 years ago. No, there was one a couple years ago, but it was trash, I thought.
Was it the one on the Wii? I think I got it. It was okay.
That's still been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Like, the original Metroid game it's pretty hard, honestly, because it takes forever, because you have to, like, go back and forth and back and forth. Have you played it?
Oh man.
I never played the original Metroid.
I played
Dude.
some of the like Game Boy Advance ones. Those were hard.
Dude. That was, like, one of the first games I played on the Nintendo was Metroid. And it almost wasn't even fun, because it was, like, so hard. You had to, like, go back and forth and, like, remember where you had been and stuff.
I miss the days when games were actually hard, though.
That's true.
That is true. I do miss those.
Now, video games are so easy.
They've evolved in different ways. You're, like, a part of the game now.
What?
Like, in a movie sense.
Now, I think that
There's,
like
like, a lot
this
of
day and
cuts.
age too, people like the whole what's it, Fortnite? That's the game.
Yeah.
Dude, 20 years from now, people are going to be nostalgic about Fortnite. They're like, remember that game we used to play, Fortnite?
Oh my goodness. Like, but
Fortnite 2.
especially like all those massive online
Like Destiny.
Destiny. Destiny's pretty fun. I
He
played
plays
that.
Destiny a lot.
I'm a big Destiny fan.
Then
I
like,
have it. I forgot. I have it.
League of Legends, Overwatch, all those stuff.
Overwatch. Shout out to Matthew Wilson.
I like
Dude.
those kind of games are what it's kind of like the big thing right now.
Yeah.
Like esports.
League's been around for a while.
Yeah,
Well,
League is fun. I do play League.
I don't play League.
Dota 2 is hard. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not.
it's fun, but there's whenever I play, I either with all trash players or all good players, and I suck.
Oh.
Both ways, I suck.
I'm waiting for like a new MOBA to come out so I can start on it because I feel like I'd just be out of the loop now if I jumped into a MOBA that's been out for so long.
Probably same. But isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out soon?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I pre-ordered
I would want to
that.
play that. If
I
had it.
pre-ordered that stuff.
Kingdom Hearts is pretty fun. Did you ever play Kingdom Hearts?
No.
It's pretty fun. What about Mega Man? You're always like a Mega Man fan. Have there been any Mega Man games lately?
No, there hasn't been any.
Mega Man hasn't really had a comeback yet.
Yeah.
He was
it's
put in
just-
Smash Bros.
It's just kind of like there right now. I think they have like a
'Cause
couple.
I always,
remastered
yeah, I was about to say, I
versions.
always just see them remaster stuff.
Yeah, there's just like remastered stuff. There's nothing like new.
I don't know.
Actually, I take it back. There was a new Mega Man game like is it last year or the year before? But it was like I didn't like the style. It was like just the regular Mega Man, not the Mega Man X. I don't know. They're like two different series, I guess. I like the Mega Man X one more. It was just like a little bit more edgy, and not like baby like the original one. Or not the original.
In 2019, I want to see a new Sonic the Hedgehog game released every month
Every month.
with the movie.
With the movie,
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog hasn't had a comeback either.
Nope.
I know they used to have TV shows.
Oh yeah. they did
My
the
brother
Cartoon
roughly
show.
watched it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They need to make the game focused on like Knuckles or something.
Knuckles.
They made one on Shadow.
I know. I liked Shadow, kind of. But
Shadow's an interesting character, but Knuckles is where it's at.
yeah, that's what I'm
Knuckles
saying.
Do
is
you
where it's
know
at.
the way?
Do you know the way?
Dude.
My queen.
Dude, we need PewDiePie to make a game. It can just like be a meme game.
They made one.
They made a meme game.
A fan did.
Who?
No, it wasn't like a meme game. It was just like a game. PewDiePie.
That's
No, but PewDiePie needs to make the game.
Oh.
When is he
It's
gonna have
just,
time
like,
to make a
memes.
game? He's like streaming all the time.
He
Stream
can-
and make the game.
Yeah, I'll make the game while streaming. So,
That'd be pretty funny. Anything else you want to talk about for video games?
Remastered Spyro.
dude,
That's
we
the
talked
thing.
about Spyro a while ago.
Yeah, I think we
You
talked
s-
about that one and the Crash Bandicoot.
Oh wait, it
They
was
were
when we
remastering
made
one.
that like in the late summer. We did like the what was it? Our top 20 video games.
Yeah.
We each yeah
Oh, that was your YouTube channel.
yeah it was for YouTube, and you like had Spyro in there for yours.
Spyro was good.
And I forgot what it was. He had to, like remind me like the little blue
Spyro
dragon.
the Dragon. Purple.
Wait, why did I say blue?
Yeah, it is purple.
Purple
I was
dragon.
thinking blue for some reason.
It's got like yellow horns.
Yeah, like the orange wings.
Mm.
Spyro and his Sparks the Dragonfly. You can't forget Sparks.
Dragon Tales.
Nah.
Zach,
No.
are you pointing at me?
No.
Did you point your finger at me?
I'm pointing it now.
It's like, whoa, what's going on? Pointing.
Anyway, we added this segment last week.
Yeah, it's called Meme of the Week,
Meme of the week. I wish I could.
and it's
show
where
you
we
this
show
one.
you a GIF every single. No, I'm just kidding.
A GIF? Anyway,
That's
I'm
low-key
sure
funny.
you guys have seen the Spider-Man meme where it's like two of them and they're pointing at each other. It's the really old like '90s Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Those are pretty funny. I put it on there because we just saw the new Spider-Man movie and they included a cutscene after the credits of this meme and they had like incorporated it into the movie.
Yeah,
It was hilarious.
It was really funny.
great.
It was worth watching all the credits to watch.
Yeah,
It really
took like
was.
5 minutes of credits. But
Everybody had got up and left.
Yeah, it was just like us 5 that were in theater, and other Zach, who y'all know from the podcast, was like, "Nah, man, it's worth it to stay."
It's worth it. There's a scene at the end, but like everyone had just got up and left because they didn't think that
Yeah.
there was anything there.
So if you see the movie, wait till all of the credits are over, then your life will be rewarded
You know the hardcore fans are the ones that stay till after the credits.
Yep.
without being told to.
Yes.
Without even being told.
Without
to.
even knowing there's
well,
anything
it's a
else.
Marvel-ish movie.
Yeah,
It's
it's
in
a
association
it's a
with Marvel.
Sarvel movie.
Sarble?
Yeah.
Sony Marvel?
Yeah. Or Marvy. I don't know.
Anyway, any other memes that you guys liked that you saw this week? Anything new?
I mean, I made memes, but I can't really describe them.
Oh.
They're not pop cultural, so people wouldn't get it.
They're just like
Spider-Man memes.
like inside joke memes.
Basically,
Anyway, I really like the Spider-Man meme since we saw it in the movie.
that was pretty good. So, maybe I'll put the meme in the podcast if I take extra time.
Maybe. You probably won't.
Probably not.
So, life hacks.
Life hacks. Things to hack your life with and make your life harder.
We need to have Matt on here and just be like, I can actually hack your life.
Dude,
That'd be funny.
with all the bots he makes.
So I put 3 of these on here. I don't know if you guys can think of any that you wanted to add.
Dude, get a coffee pot and boil water in it and put your hot dogs in it.
That sounds so evil.
It's a dorm room hack.
You
Why would
also
you
make ramen
boil-
in a coffee pot.
Yeah.
Ramen?
Yeah.
You make hot dogs and ramen in a coffee pot.
What?
You probably make soup.
Yeah. So
Egg drop soup in your
just put
coffee
water
pot.
in the coffee pot. You put the ramen in the
Filter.
not the filter, the
The bowl or the pot?
whatever the coffee goes into the curator.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
The craft or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
the craft.
Put the ramen in that, and so the coffee pot will boil the water. The boiling water goes into where the ramen is, and then boom.
So
Just wait
now,
3 minutes and then add the flavor. You're
Now
good.
you need to
So it's
make.
better than just putting it in the microwave?
What if you don't have a microwave, but you have a coffee
If you don't have a
pot?
microwave, but you have a coffee maker, like college students.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
There you go.
But yeah,
That's pretty good.
you can make egg drop soup in a coffee pot. That means.
Yeah. You can make a lot of stuff with ramen.
Hmm.
Oh, and a secret tip is if you leave a couple of the noodles uncooked, then you can sprinkle it on top, and it makes like a crunch.
Okay. I don't
What?
eat ramen.
That was
very
from
often,
Brooklyn
so-
Nine-Nine when he's in like prison.
Oh.
Did you not see that episode?
No, I didn't get that
Oh.
far into it.
He like gave this person in prison tips, so he like, yeah, it was this whole prison thing.
Prison
Yeah.
hacks.
Prison hacks.
Seems legit.
Just don't go to
don't
prison.
cook all the
That's my
ramen.
prison hack.
That's your
Don't go to
prison hack. Is don't
Don't
go to
co- don't do
prison.
crime, so you don't have to do the time.
Yeah. Don't
That's
do
my prison
crime.
hack.
However, if you can do the time, then do the crime.
What?
I would not recommend it either.
So, anywho,
So I put this one on here. If you've ever like been doing yard work and you need an extension cord or something, and the extension cords keep coming disconnected, if you tie a knot between like the two ends, like tie them together into like a simple knot, and just plug them into each other,
Oh,
then
yeah.
they won't come unplugged. You'll just kind of like tighten the knot.
I've done that on accident before. Because
On
we were
accident?
tangled up.
Oh. I do it on purpose now, so that's what I do when I need to like use two extension cords. I always tie them together because they always come disconnected.
Always.
Yes, always.
It's a smart hack.
What if
Yeah.
it was really hot outside? What would you do?
Cool drinks in my freezer. So this one,
That's a life hack.
well, you put like the paper towels around it, like the wet
Oh.
ones. Have you done that before?
It freezes it faster.
No, you don't want it to be frozen. You just want it to be cool.
Like a slush.
No, you just cold.
So
Well,
you just
I mean,
take
it gets
you
it
just
cold.
Take a normal
It gets it
drink that's-
colder faster.
That's lukewarm.
Yeah,
Wrap it in what?
a wet paper towel.
It gets it
Okay.
colder faster. Is what I'm
and you
saying.
put it in the freezer,
Uh huh.
and it gets really cold in like 15 minutes.
Boom.
Or it's a really hot day. Throw your pillow in the freezer for a few minutes, and then you have a cold pillow.
What?
Yeah, we did that in Detroit.
For real?
Yeah, we were like working outside all day,
Was it worth
and my graphic designer dude, we come back to our hotel, and it's like 10 o'clock at night or whatever. We're like dead exhausted, and he just like opens up the refrigerator, and out falls his pillow. And he's like, I'm ready for bed.
it?
And then so like the
That's
next day,
hilarious.
everyone's like fighting over like the little 3-foot tall like hotel refrigerator, shove their pillows in. It was pretty
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I've never thought of that.
I know.
Put your pillow in the freezer?
Well,
The fridge.
it was we had a fridge there.
Okay.
You were talking about freezer, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you could do it with a freezer.
So, yeah, that's what I do.
What about any life hacks with office supplies?
The paper clipboard organizer? Is that what you're referring to?
Oh, hey, that would work.
Yep. So, well, it's not like a regular paper clip. It's like the fat one, like with the spring, and you like slip it on a big stack of paper, and you like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if I have one on me. but-
Office clips.
Yeah, they're like the black ones that you clip
Yeah.
onto a big stack of paper.
Wait, like the one in the Thanksgiving vlog that Nelly got caught on?
I didn't see that one.
Oh,
I don't
rip.
remember.
Fake fan.
Basically. So you clip those to like the side of your desk or something, and you can run your charging cords or whatever through them, so you don't lose them and they don't fall like behind your desk. I did that a lot when I had a different desk, but the desk that I have right now, like the board is too thick, so I'd have to get like the really big ones. I've seen online where they have those, but they're like magnetic, so you can like just stick
Yeah,
it to
like
the table.
slide them to like, or like I've seen people put them on the side of the desk.
Yeah, and you just like touch your cord to it and it sticks on. If you don't want to have to buy those, you can just use those paper clip things. So
There you go.
I use those a lot,
So
Yes, if
and I
it's-
use bread ties to organize a bunch of cords.
yeah, I think we've seen
good
like
idea.
the same like half videos for like tech desk setups and stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
they always use those in there. They
Yeah,
always
it's
have
like
like
spaghetti
bread
behind my
ties.
desk.
Basically, that's like the best thing to have behind your desk, though, is spaghetti.
Oh.
It's better than having like silkworms behind your desk. So,
So what about you guys? Any other life hacks that you've used?
I think I gave a valuable one with my cold pillow.
That one's pretty good. Austin, any other life hacks besides don't get arrested?
In the state of Texas, if you turn right in your car, so like if you're driving and you need to turn right, turn into the rightmost lane, because you can get a ticket if you don't.
For real?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I've had this
It's
question
called a
before.
wide right turn.
I've had this question before. If there are two right turn lanes,
Mhm.
can only the rightmost lane turn right, or can the second one also turn right.
If both lanes can turn right, or if, like, are you talking? There's like that one place here in Lubbock that where
There's two
There's
right
one
hand
off
turn lanes.
quicker.
Yeah. So it's like either you can go straight or you can turn right.
Mhm.
If you're in the front waiting at the stoplight, can you also turn right?
Oh.
Or is that illegal? You have to be in the rightmost lane to turn right on red.
I'm gonna have to ask about that.
Because I've seen people do it, and I'm like, I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't know if I should wait for it to turn green or if I
That's-
can just go.
That's a questionable thing. I'm gonna have to ask someone who knows more than I do.
You should try it out and see what happens.
No.
So,
Hey,
I mean, you're not required to turn right, so you could just wait for the light to turn green, and that's perfectly okay.
Right, that's what I usually do. But I've
Yeah.
seen people do it, so I'm like, I don't know if it's legal or not.
I say if it's better to be safe than sorry.
crap.
you don't
I've
know if
always
a cop's
lived-
hiding
I've
behind
always
that
lived
pillar.
by the opposite model. It's always better to be sorry than safe.
Uh,
That's how I live.
I thought it went better to ask for forgiveness than permission. No?
Yes. So
tell that to Hitler.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, want to hear a joke about the Holocaust?
No? It's too soon.
No, you ruined the joke.
Yeah, I know. That was the point.
That's it. I told him. It's like, hey, want to hear a joke about the Holocaust? Like, that's probably not a good idea. And frankly, it's too soon. It's a Chris Joe original. So, anything else we're gonna talk about on the thing?
Life hacks.
I don't really have anything else.
Go watch Bird Box or don't. I don't know anything about it hardly.
What is Bird Box?
I've just seen everyone complaining about it or like supporting it. It's like a Netflix movie that came out.
Is it good?
I don't know what it's about. I think it's like controversial. It's okay. I literally know nothing about it, but the way that people are taking sides, then I'm guessing it's something controversial.
Oh.
So,
Or it could just not have any meaning in the grand scheme of life, like most things.
probably not.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
So we're
It's
gonna.
kinda like this PewDiePie versus T-Series thing.
Speaking of which,
Let me
Rip
pull
T
up the live
Series,
sub count.
TBH.
Rip T-Series? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Rip.
rip in peace. I'm gonna get out of here ASAP as possible.
Rest in peace and peace.
ASAP as possible.
As soon as possible as possible.
Yeah, that one's from The
Wow.
Office. The rip in peace is mine, but ASAP as possible. ASAP as possible is from Steve Carell himself. So
Interesting.
Zach's up here looking up the live count. What are we at? Oh,
PewDiePie's,
a million ahead.
yeah,
right?
about just over 1 million ahead.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
So
1,058,642.
Rip.
In
Dude.
peace.
Imagine him get up to like 100 million.
Dude, he's gained like what, 13 million subscribers since this whole thing started?
Yeah, like
It's a publicity scam.
Pretty much.
probably.
Wait.
Well,
So. Wait, Zach, are you ready for this?
No.
Here's the video
Which video?
from the vlog
Oh.
on Thanksgiving. This Black Friday.
It got me. I'm stuck. It grabbed me. It grabbed me.
I can't see.
Alright, it's because the Wi-Fi's low. You missed the
Oh.
clip. Anywho, we're gonna finish up talking about Spidey.
Yeah, so last thing we're going to talk about, I guess.
Spider-Man.
Movies. We saw the Spider-Man movie.
Ron
yesterday.
Swanson is the Spider-Man.
What?
All you Parks and Recs fans out there, Ron Swanson is in fact Spider-Man
Oh,
from the 40s.
basically.
That was the black and white Spider-Man with the Rubik's Cube.
Wait, is he the voice actor for it? Or what?
It sounded like him.
Oh.
Pretty sure that was him.
Nicolas Cage was in it.
Dude,
Wait,
Nicolas.
what?
I just want to watch
Nicolas
a
Cage was in it.
montage of Nicolas
did he
Cage
voice act?
reacting
I think
to
he was
stuff.
one of the Peter Parkers.
Oh.
Here, let's look it up. Into the Spider-Verse voice actors.
I just
It's-
remember reading Nicolas Cage in the in-scene credits.
I am an in-scene credit. Okay, let's go to IMDb.
Let me look it up real quick.
Top build. Cast.
Nicolas Cage,
Boom. Who did he play?
Spider-Man Noir.
So Nicolas Cage was the black and white Spider-Man.
He was?
Yeah, that was Nicolas Cage.
It sounded like Ron Swanson.
I don't think I see Ron Swanson.
Over it. Well, that's not his real name.
I
Peter
know.
B.
I don't know.
Parker.
I don't know what his real name is, so I don't see anybody on here that looks like Ron Swanson.
Rip.
Nah.
TBH.
So
Rip me, I'm a fake fan.
Nicolas Cage.
Way to go, Nick. How many superhero movies has he been in?
I have no idea.
A lot. Remember that time he was Ghost Rider?
Oh yeah, I liked those movies.
I haven't seen him.
Ghost Rider,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Dude, he was almost Superman also in the early 2000s.
For real?
Like, yeah. Like, in between that gap of, like, what was it, Superman 4 or whatever, and Superman Returns, then he was, like, in the early, like, 2001, he was almost Superman.
Oh dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
But, so, what's your first, it's been about 24 hours almost, about 20 hours since we finished the Into the Spider-Verse movie. Well, by the time this comes out, it's been, like, a week and 24 hours. Or 6 days. I don't know. It's
Something
been
like that.
time. So right now, what was your first take after watching that Spider-Man movie?
Best Spider-Man movie that has come out
Since
Ever.
when? Since ever?
since ever.
Since ever.
Yep.
It could be.
It could
I don't know,
be.
man.
I'm pretty sure.
Homecoming is really good.
Homecoming's
Yeah,
good,
it was
but
pretty
this
good.
one was really good.
This one was really different, which I think is what makes it better.
Yeah, it's like kind of out there. Like it's new. It's different. There's not a Spider-Man movie that's even close to this. Like,
Not even close.
There's some video games that were linked with like some of like the story elements or whatever were connected to like that video game or whatever.
the Spider-Man
Yeah.
Spider-Verse game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the one where it had like the white spider on the costume?
Something like that. But it's the
Don't you mean
Miles Morales is still the Spider-Man.
Gwen?
Spider
no,
Gwen.
not that one. Not Spider-Gwen.
Spider Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
It
I always
was a
thought
regular
that-
Spider-Man, but it had a white spider on the front instead of a black one.
That's racist.
Oh.
Racist Spider-Man.
Basically.
Yeah.
So, basically, bottom line is go see it.
It was
Basically,
good.
It is really good.
It was
Definitely
good.
recommend it. Hopefully, it gets enough people watching it that they make another one. Because
Or something. There's, so many. It'd be cool to see them.
They left it open to where they could
Yeah.
see more.
There's possibilities. It'd be cool to see them all meet up again somehow. All the spider people.
yeah, the Spider-Verse people,
Yeah.
they kind of left it open.
Yeah.
They had like the thing where
And who knows? We could even see other spider people.
like a completely different Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Or at least, like, have some sort of reunion with them or, like, they all, like, catch up or whatever, but they're still, like, new characters because, you have to bring in,
Yeah, they should
New
add
stuff,
more
so
of the Spider-Man characters.
extend
Like
it.
Spider Kid, or there's the
Spider-Kid.
Spider-Man with who has the Doc Ock tentacles.
Spider the Duck.
You mean
Spider-Pig.
Howard the Duck
No, Howard the Duck got bitten by a radioactive spider.
and became Spider Duck?
Yeah.
What?
No, just messing.
I know. That's like that. I don't remember that.
I'm just making that up.
I don't remember that.
Dude, that would totally be something that Sony would tackle.
But the Future
I don't
Foundation
even-
Spider-Man, that'd be cool.
That would be pretty fun.
Because that Spider-Man is dressed in all white.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a white symbiote, like
Mhm.
the Venom symbiote, except
Yeah.
it's white.
I don't know.
It's an interesting.
Chris
story.
Joe posted in the well. Reminder: there is no Bible class tomorrow. I will be preaching at 7:45 and 10:15 a.m.
Seems legit.
Basically, so
So there's no
Bible class in the morning.
no well.
Yeah, no well.
I've missed the well.
No, well. I
No,
haven't-
isn't that
what
like
are
a
you gonna do?
Christmas song? No well,
No
no well,
well,
no well.
Basically.
So, before we start breaking down the songs, probably time to wrap up this episode.
Yep.
It is 12 o'clock, my dudes.
It's not Wednesday though.
I told Jordan we're gonna be late.
Okay.
quick D&D thing. If you're ever interested in D&D, you you should watch Critical Role on Geek and Sundry.
So
Watch what?
Critical Role on Geek and Sundry.
there you go.
Okay.
So
They also have their own.
Universe?
They're moving out to their own studio, so I don't know how much longer they're going to be with Geek and Sundry, or if they're going to stay with Geek and Sundry. It's perfectly fine. But Critical Role, YouTube search it. It's good stuff.
interesting.
They have 2 seasons. They've been playing for 4 years.
Wow.
Okay.
4
Sounds
years
fun.
worth. 4 years worth of D&D content.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for coming on. It's been lit. It's been realer than lit.
Realer than lit?
Realer
Doesn't make
than
any
lit.
sense, but okay.
So peace out.
Drive safely.